Okay, so sometimes the camera goes to this style. I don't know how to do this. It's just a technological glitch or something that it happened without intending it to happen. I don't know what happened with the camera because it just shut off on its own. But I was I was saying, are you gonna save the elephants or are you gonna save the planet? Well, it's like a really tall order. Who can save the planet? Or if you say we can collectively, it might have some touch of reality. But I think if you're going to combine optimism, like that positive idea that you can do something, with reality, then you're going to look at the world as your world. And I'm talking local. There's also a phrase, I think it was by Margaret Mead, that said, think globally, act locally. Okay, that, there's a lot of meaning in that. There's a lot that we can take from it for our basic principles. Okay, so this is in Kaiboa, definitely, for sure. This is in Kaiboa. You want to say, like, your world is your little village. I mean, we're talking like a real eco-village. I'm not talking about like some of these eco-tourism traps where, these really, it's too rich, it's too much about spending money. They forgot the actual idea. This comes from making community, everybody being together and doing the right thing. There's different levels of human society, and what we're doing with Kaiboa is we're getting together and forming our system of being able to take care of our needs. I'm simplifying this. I'm not getting into the details here. I'm not getting into the nitty gritty. But I know about that stuff. I can talk to you forwards and backwards. So if you're too intellectual and like I haven't impressed you yet, like I'm not trying to impress you with that. I'm trying to make sure that you would be 100% committed to the basis, because the details and the specifics don't mean a damn thing unless you're sitting with me on solid ground, on the basic foundation, and we're on the same page. So see, if you don't have that, forget about talking about this here and splitting this hair and saying how are we going to have this system and composting toilets or storing the grains or what kind of nutrition's in there and what animals and the hierarchy and all that. I mean, this just, come on, like, let's not talk about all these details. Let's just get the basics right, because if you have the basics, then nothing else is going to phase you down the road. You're still going to stick with it. And now, this is not for everybody. Just like I said in the beginning, this is not for everybody. We don't need everybody, because if you bring in everybody, that's the entire world. We're not trying to save the world. We're trying to save ourselves. We're trying to save ourselves by... Sweetheart, Emas, where are you? Where are you, babe? She's looking for Ema. Children love their Ema. Let's get back to my conclusion. We're not trying to save the world. We're trying to save ourselves by creating a world that we can believe in, that's really good for us, like a special, special place.